Thanks for staying with us. From armed robberies to homicides, local crime scenes are examined carefully by a special team, gathering as much evidence as possible to find the suspects responsible in a timely manner. I joined Yuma's Forensic Services unit as they show how to process evidence in the special report, Digging for Clues. A lot goes into crime scene investigations, and the Yuma Police Department's Forensic Services unit uses equipment like this to help solve a case.
We work for the community, so my goal is to get those results as fast as we can, provide those to the right people within my department or other departments to catch the bad guys.
YPD's Forensic Services unit consists of 4 forensic technicians and 1 supervisor. The grounds of the Forensic Services unit started in the 1980s, but over the years, it has developed into what it is now. Palacios says their unit is the only forensic lab in the Southwest area, so they stay busy assisting other agencies throughout Yuma County, including the Sheriff's Office, Somerton Police Department, San Luis Police Department, and local FBI. This year already, over 330 evidence requests have been completed.
So whenever we respond to a homicide scene, it all depends on what the scene consists of. But we might be doing photography, we might be collecting evidence, we might be processing for prints, we might be processing for DNA, conducting some trajectory to determine like bullet paths.
They also take photos of shoe and tire impressions, even recover video footage, anything to get a possible break in the case. Gathering evidence from a scene may take a few hours, or it could take days. Palacios says it all depends. Searching for invisible fingerprints left behind is a big step in their process.
So here we're going to demonstrate how we process something for latent prints. So latent prints are those prints that are left that you can't necessarily see just looking at them. So we have a brush and some black powder, and we just take a little bit of the powder and brush it over the surface. And then the powder really only sticks to where those latent prints have been left. And it makes them much more visible, and then we're able to collect them.
After the team finds prints, they pull them using a piece of tape, then transfer them to an index card to help preserve the prints. And because each person's fingerprints are unique and different from one another.
And we can enter that into the EBIS system, which is a database that allows you to compare those prints to other known prints from other individuals, and we can hopefully find out who left those prints and help solve a crime.
Palacios says they have helped identify about 230 suspects so far this year and about 260 in 2022 from processing fingerprints alone. Another tactic to find evidence:
we use a laser, and we also use some fog. So what it does is whenever we add the fog, it actually shows the path of the bullet.
They then take photos to prove their determination to the jury if the case proceeds to court. And if there's shell casings found, a system called the National Integrated Ballistic Information Network, also known as NIBIN, is used for ballistic imaging. Brass Tracks is a part of the NIBIN system used to put shell casing entries into the database.
We find the right orientation, we open this up, we insert the shell casing here with the correct orientation, and it goes into the system. And what it does, it takes different images of the shell casing using different light angles. So it provides a lot of detail from the shell casings, which is what helped us develop those leads.
The NIBIN system has helped YPD's Forensic Services unit with 50 leads so far in 2023.
What we can definitely say is, this gun was involved on this scene. Or if we don't have a gun, we can determine and say, we have leads between shooting, drive-by shooting, to an aggravated assault where we don't have a suspect.
According to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, the NIBIN system was established in 1997, and about 145,000 NIBIN hits in the U.S. were confirmed during its 25-year history. One person on the forensic team is always on call. Palacios says they are lucky to have many resources to help them solve crimes efficiently and effectively.
These guys and myself are really motivated whenever we go out to the scene to get results as fast as we can. So yes, we carry different hats in the PD, but that's the cool part because we have the ability to go out to the scene, process the scene. We have the ability to process the evidence here in-house, and we also have the ability to analyze those prints and potentially develop leads.
Palacios says they usually get results within a couple of days to a couple of weeks, which they then hand over to the investigations department. The Forensic Services Unit is dedicated to solving crimes and closing cases. YPD keeps evidence up to 100 years old depending on the offense, and about 75,000 pieces of evidence are still in custody. Remember, if you see something, say something. You can call 78 Crime to report a crime and remain anonymous. Reporting in Yuma for the special report, I'm Vanessa Gongora, 13 on your side.